Thanks, Mr. T. Sportsmanship is a huge factor in representing our high school in a positive way, so have good sportsmanship, everybody. All right, let's get to some sports news. Swim team, both boys and girls, took the overall team title at the All-Skyline Conference meet. Jeff Underwood and Jared Richards excelled for the boys, and as for the girls, our relay team beat the school record by 3 seconds. So great job, swim team. Keep up the good work. Girls basketball beat rival Hidden Valley Friday night. Also last week, the Lady Pirates beat Camoth Union. So great job and a great week for our girls basketball team. The boys basketball team continued their win streak by handling Hidden Valley Friday night. Our boys are also doing well as of late, so great job, boys basketball. And that's all for this week. Keep up the good work, everybody. Back to you in the studio, Corinda and Sebastian.
Thank you, Kyle and Mr. T, for those updates.
Yeah, and make sure to have good sportsmanship, everyone. We want to represent PHS in a positive way. Seniors, everyone needs to listen carefully. I have already started the senior video, and although the pictures aren't due until the end of this month, don't wait till the last minute. You don't want to miss out on that opportunity, and I don't plan on extending the deadline if I don't have to. So let's get on that. I need a senior picture and a baby picture, and if you have any pictures from middle school, elementary school, high school of our class, you can get those into me as well, as soon as you can. I really want a wide variety of people in the video, but I currently only have 6 senior pictures, 6 or 7. So everyone else, you're kind of killing me right now.
So you're in charge of all that?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, very nice. So you can extend it, do whatever you
want.
want.
Yeah, I can. It's my own
And with
schedule.
Facebook, everybody has a Facebook, so there's no excuse to not have pictures,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. And if you're not going to get in a picture, I might just go on Facebook and find some
she'll,
for you.
She'll get in anyway. Definitely get those in. The video is going to be shown at the last assembly of the year. You really want to get those pictures in. After the assembly, you'll have an opportunity to get a copy of the senior video. Get those pictures in to the producer.
Yeah.
Producer.corinda@gmail.com. There you go. Or you can turn them in to Mr. Fry's room. If you open his door, there's a special folder stapled to the wall behind it, and you can turn in your photos there.
So, I heard that I was watching Comedy Central, and one of my favorite shows, Tosh.0, came on.
Okay.
And I saw you on it, and I recognized you from anchoring on Channel 10. And why were you on Tosh.0?
Well, you were just as surprised as I was. I had a video when I was in college, same thing you guys are doing here with trying to get some experience. And my video was demonstrating how easy it is to break into a car with a hammer.
Oh, okay.
And because there had been an increase in car theft, so I figure a hammer in a window is going to break in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
27 tries later in a severed tendon. It was horrible, and so I put that video up on YouTube just to kind of show my family and my friends, and it was up there for about a year. Got to about 5,000 views, which is not that much. And then overnight, it went to 250,000.
Oh, wow.
And I don't know how that happened, just the magic of the internet.
Yeah.
And when that happened, I started getting calls from network TV stations, and next thing you know, I was on Tosh.0.
Wow. Well, I don't know if you know this, but we actually have that segment that you did.
Really?
Here. Yeah, and we're going to go to that right now.
Okay.
All it takes is a matter of seconds to get into your vehicle. All the thief needs is a hammer, an empty parking lot. It takes a car prowler just a matter of seconds to get into your vehicle. All they need is a hammer. Make sure no one's around. Door is unlocked. It takes a car prowler just a matter of seconds to get into your vehicle. All they need is something like a hammer. Make sure no one's around.
I'm sorry.
What's going on here? 3, 2. It takes a car prowler just a matter of seconds to get into your vehicle. All they need is a hammer. Make sure no one's around. What's the problem here? Here we go, here we go. I got it.
Let me go to the other side. And pointing is something right about there.
Yeah.
You got to hit it pretty good smack.
All right.
You see what it does?
Yeah. All it takes is just a couple of seconds for a car prowler to get into your vehicle. Need a hammer, make sure no one's around.
I never saw one do that. This is the best car thief I've ever seen.
How is that possible? 3, 2, 1. Really, all it takes is just a couple of seconds for a car prowler to get into your vehicle. Need something like a hammer, make sure there's no one around. Give it a good blow. iPod, wallet, whatever is in plain sight, it's theirs, and they're out of there.
Okay.
I don't know. You getting that? Thanks for letting us do this.
Well, no problem. It's sorry to hurt you.
It's all right. Learn the hard way, I'm not a thief.
There you go.
Yeah, sorry about that. I guess the sound wasn't working on that segment, but I'm guessing that was a strong window.
It was. It was, and my finger still hurts.
Oh,
I still see
no.
it. See some 30 stitches, torn tendon.
Oh my gosh.
It was fun.
Yeah, so how was being on Tosh.0 exactly?
It was amazing. Yeah, it was one of the best experiences. Daniel Tosh, the guy that does the show, could not have been any cooler.
Yeah.
Super nice guy, down to earth, and they shot it in LA. So they flew me down to LA. It was a one-day shoot, put me up in a hotel, and it was amazing. Couldn't have been any cooler.
That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for letting us show that segment.
Of course.
I know it's not easy to...
No, it's hard to revisit the pain.
Yeah.
I get emotional when I see it.
But Phoenix Elementary School is in a contest to win some money for their PE program. Phoenix is one of the only schools, elementary school-wise, left with an actual PE teacher at the elementary school level, and we can all support that right now.
Okay, very cool. Everyone needs to put out their cell phones. Everybody has one. And listen closely. Text the number 104218 to 73774. Again, that number is 104218 to 73774. The contest is through Pepsi. There's only a short amount of time left. And Phoenix is in 8th place. Is that in the whole United States?
Yeah, that's out of the whole United States.
Really?
Yeah, there's over 100. I think there was actually like 500 people entered in this contest.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
For different charities and different things like that.
Well, I know,
and we're 8th.
I know we did a story on it on KTVL.
Yeah.
We ran a story trying to get people to vote, so
Yeah.
go vote.
Yeah, definitely. I believe that 10th place is the lowest you can get and still get money,
Cool.
but we don't really have to settle with less. We're already in 8th. Let's just get up to the number 1. There's about 7 days left, I believe, on that
Plenty of
contest.
time.
Yeah, definitely. Also, advisors, make sure to count how many students wore ties in your class today
Do I
and
count?
email it to Mr. Fry. No, I think you have to be a student.
I wore a tie by accident. I'm trying to be like Mr. Fry.
Yeah, he always looks
good.
very classy.
Yeah. So I think, what's that guy's? Tall guy. He
guy.
complimented Mr. Fry on his looks.
Kyle.
The first thing Kyle said when he came in was, "Mr. Fry, you're looking sharp today."
Yeah, Kyle does that. Yeah.
Trying to charm him.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Grade grudger, maybe.
I like it.
But now it's that time of the show for trivia. Last year's trivia question was, what is your dream? Would you like to draw the winner?
Is this what the magic box is?
This is our trivia box, yes.
Okay, I didn't know what this mystery
It's our
box
treasure
was.
chest.
Wow. So I just
full of
pick
trivia.
anything?
Yeah, just pick it and read off the name and the answer.
There's
they
2
put.
stuck together.
Oh, well,
What do they
pick
get
one.
if they win?
I believe they get some Dutch Bros this week. Yeah,
Okay,
you do.
very
You get
nice.
Dutch Bros.
This one on the pink sticky note. Do I read it? Is that how it works?
Read it.
My dream is that everyone becomes friends, doesn't place judgment on anyone. What a nice dream.
Yeah.
That's Ashley Hendricks. What's that?
She's in Mrs. Haig's advisor. Ashley, you just won yourself some Dutch Bros. You're always complaining about how we never pick Mrs. Haig's advisors, but
There you go,
now
Mrs.
you can't
Haig's.
anymore.
It's official.
This week's trivia question was, how much money do you win for the KOBI video contest? As always, write down your answer, name, and advisor's name on a piece of paper and turn it in Mr. Fry's room. Remember, if you miss anything from this newscast, you can always check us out on YouTube, and that's youtube.com/phtvnet.
Very nice. Just a reminder, the quarter ends this Friday. Make sure to get in your work. There's no school that day. All changes to your schedule for the third quarter must be done by Friday, February 4th. Coming up quick.
Don't forget that, definitely. Thank you, Sebastian, for being on the show. Sadly, it's that time of the show where we're ending. It was definitely a lot of fun. I'm glad you could come be part of our newscast and see how we do things here at Phoenix High School.
Yeah, thanks for having me. And you guys came and saw our studio
Yeah, we
at
did.
KTVL, and that was nice to have you guys.
That was a great experience.
So I'm glad I could come see. I think your studio's nicer than our studio. You definitely have a lot more people back there.
We do have a lot more people.
Yeah.
But as always, this has been your school.
And your news.
People.
And
your news.
That's a wrap. No, I don't read that part.
You don't read
Okay.
that part.
That was good, right?
Yeah, that was good.